It is Saturday, December 10th, 2016. Thank you so much for being here with me. We are all magicians, and it just so happens that we were born into a time and place where the collective consciousness is awakening to our power, to our magic, and to the all goodness of this eternal youth life that we are living. And there is such an enormous amount of conversation centered around actions, what we should do, what we shouldn't do, what is the best way to accomplish a specific result. And while it's all very, very well intentioned and sometimes helpful, the real point, the real understanding, our real access to happiness and everything that we want comes in understanding the ripe and readiness to popness of life. The way that our thoughts instantly manifest into our desires. Now, I'm not saying I want $10 million, it appears materialized out of nothing. The instant manifestation is the emotion, the end result, the vibration, which then creates the tangible manifestations. But it's not even the tangible manifestations we're seeking. We are seeking the joy of creating, the joy of using and honing in and performing our skill, our magic of focus. So yes, of course, the money and all of the tangible manifestations feel so good. And we are, in fact, here for all of that. So all of the actions, all of the real life, touch it, hear it, smell it, taste it, see it, manifestations, every little detail of our desires, that's why we're here. But we don't have to think about how to get them or focus on the specific things, because that's not our real access, and that's not the point. It's so much simpler than that. So we all have this imagination function, and it sometimes gets associated with the third eye, this energy center here, where we can sort of have, for lack of a better term, augmented reality in our own consciousness, because we're aware of what's happening here in the physical world. We see the people next to us. We're aware of how much money's in our bank account. We're aware of the real life physical, tell it like it is, what's really happening reality. We're 100% aware of that, and we're working with it. Yet we can somehow simultaneously sort of see another reality. And, you know, some people are more visual, and it's not at all necessary to be visual. It's actually the emotion is really the real power here. And so no matter what our physical reality is, we can feel, and if it feels good to us, we can actually see the accompanying pictures of what we would like to have and create and be. And simply in understanding that that is the creation and the tangible manifestation, it's the vibration. And by celebrating that as the manifestation, that's where we access real magic, the real charmed life. That's where we're just always in the right place at the right time, and that's where we're able to accomplish things that maybe a lot of other people will tell us are crazy until they actually see what's happening. And maybe there's a lot of people who have succeeded in doing all of this action-oriented stuff who just might not be ready to get that, but this is what everybody is really here for. And it is so much more fun to allow this, to move with it, to be it, to champion it, to share it, and to just be so fucking confident in our own ability as a divine creator that we just get it, we see everybody where they're at with compassion, and we're able to just show up, allow this infinite intelligence to flow through us in a way that is creating the highest happiness for ourselves and others. Elate.